Hey, Shalom, first and foremost, all praises, glory, honor goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadas, double honors to the elder apostles at Great Millstone that taught us this truth. Salutation all Yakim, putting his word day in and day out, man. Doing this quick lesson, it says, passenger dies mid-flight after liters of blood erupts from his mouth and nose. Ooh, sounds like some Ebola-like shit. Okay, and it says, passenger on board a Lufthansa flight from Thailand to Germany died Thursday after his fellow travelers watched in horror as blood gushed out of his mouth and nose. The unidentified 63-year-old German man seen boarding the Airbus in Bangkok. So this man probably had a hell of a time. Thailand dealing with trannies and underage. I believe they're Moabites for the most part, man. Woman, okay. Shortly after midnight, visibly sick with cold sweats, breathing much too quickly. At first, she said his wife claimed they had to rush to catch the flight, which is why he wasn't feeling well, man. They gave him tea, but he spat blood into a bag that his wife held out to him. Said it was horror. Everyone screaming. Ooh, hey, man, we almost here. We're almost here, man. While everyone's getting ready to watch the big game today, Super Bowl 58. Adawan Ratazaz, the last Super Bowl, man. Hey, I'm a sports fan. I grew up watching football and basketball. I still watch a little football. Okay, so I'm going to watch this game. I'm going to watch the demonic undertones, the commercials and subliminals and you name it that they're going to perpetuate the day, and this is the perfect time to catch the people while they sleep. This is the easiest day of the year for most police officers, this Super Bowl Sunday, man. But crime rate goes up, of course, when I guess you could say the home team, whatever home team that loses, which is all rigged anyway, whichever home team that's slated to lose, then that's when the police gets the calls of domestic violence and shit. People get violent because Patrick Mahomes lost and shit like that. I believe the Chiefs gonna lose. Me personally, I believe the Niners are gonna take it, man, which I said it. Because, everyone wants Taylor Swift to win. So they're gonna, the league's gonna go the other way, man, to make a bigger profit, okay? So, that's the Spirit 555 power, man. Call out Yahbashim Yahushai, man. All hell's about to break loose, man. This guy, he's going on a plane, man. A plane is a small, confined space, man. I remember, my diet was out of line, out of whack, but I remember I hopped on a plane, man. I got sick a couple times last year of being in that small environment. So I'm just going to have to keep a mask on, if the Lord allows me to take flight this year, man. Just keep a mask on in the plane, man. Because these people got all type of demons. Because that's all a sickness is a demon. That was the demon that made them spit up blood and cough up, vomit up blood and shit. This is, hey, man. The Lord is getting ready to bring it, man. And hey, the Spirit had it to where I Googled. Let's see if I have it pulled up now. Let me pull it up. So, hey, man. February 2nd, 2020. This was the Super Bowl match. And it's the same thing today, man. It's the same thing, was it 4 years later? Chiefs, which Chiefs represents Jacob and Niners represent Esau. The Niners were what? The gold rushers, man. That's what a 49er is, a gold rusher, a raider, marauder, a troop, man. That's all the 49er is. It's Jacob versus Esau. Once again, I don't give a damn about either one of these teams. But the spirit guided to where, you know, these people are playing again. And what happened in 2020, a pandemic. So Lord willing, this is a sign of the real pandemic, man, on the horizon, man. Okay. 2020, man. Lord willing, it's a replay of 2020 because all it takes is one more lockdown. Yeah, so, Lord willing, this is a foretelling sign of what's to come, man. Okay. And these people, they've been so-called free for what, 3 years with no restrictions, right? This is the last thing they want to hear about another lockdown. They may fuck around and lose it. Because they remember the pain they had to go through in 2020. And now they got to do it again. A replay. So, let me get some precepts, man. All right. This is 2 Ezra 15 and 49. I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence, man. Pestilence. And that's what that shit was on that plane, a pestilence. And let me look at the comments, man, because I've seen some intriguing comments. This had the most comment, the top comment from Ashley. They should have quarantined everyone on that plane. Then they wonder how disease travels the world. Man, Lily got sick and exploded on an airplane, and they just told everybody to go about their business in other countries. So yeah, because it's all by design, man. Okay? It's all by design. They want people to go out there and spread whatever virus that this man was possibly injected with, or whatever airborne pollutant he inhaled, man. Okay. So they want so the people on the planes that's going to whatever nations, whatever cities, whatever countries, they're going to spread that shit there. And this is going to cause a global lockdown. Scripture says a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. 2 Ezra, the 15th chapter, right? Right about the 19th verse, I think, somewhere on there. Okay. So, hey, man, this shit's about to get real, man. I can't wait. Because 2020, around the time we did the Passover, then that's when all the lockdowns started coming down right after. I remember it was right after we did the Passover. All the restrictions came in. We have like about a month and some change. I mean, since we just did the new weeks, Salaki, since we just did the new moon, that means it's 6 weeks away. 6 weeks away from the Passover that we are from now till then. All right. So things about to get very, very interesting, man. Okay. And guess what? 2020 is election year. Same thing this year. 2024 is an election year, all right? So, you got all these so-called medical gurus, medical experts on the comment board debating on what they think it is, what they think it's not. He said this, my first thought was, oh my God, what if this was Ebola or something apocalyptic like that? This could be very bad for the whole world. A comment from L'Oreal, a middle-aged, like 40, 50-something-year-old so-called white woman. She could be a Jake. She got a little bit of pizzazz look to her. Our people, Jake, even the Israelite foreigners, they got a little bit of different skin tone than your typical Edomite, man. Even though you got Jakes that look like typical Edomite, but she got like a little Hulk Hogan type of color to her. That's what I mean. A little ethnic white person look. Which Hulk Hogan's a Jake, man. All right, so, people saying that it's Ebola, which I believe that sounds like Ebola, but Ebola on steroids. But, you got people hoping for the best. No, stop. It can't be Ebola. And that's a spirit, because I had a dream that someone passed away. Then I did the video earlier, the lesson earlier, stating I saw 2 black squirrels in the wheat. And then when I did the article, it said someone close to me was gonna die. I did it yesterday morning, and then I found out last night someone in my family actually got put to death. So the Lord isn't playing out here, man. All right, the Lord ain't playing, man. So let me get back to the precepts. You know, motherfuckers is just hoping it's not Ebola, but Lord willing, it's Ebola on steroids. Okay. And it says to waste thy houses with destruction and death. And this dude died on the spot, man. In public. In front of, a plane could hold up to like 300 people. It's probably hundreds of people on that flight, man. Putting their shirts over their heads. Put towels wrapped around their head. I'm sure out of the 300 people on that flight, it's probably only 30 people with masks on and shit. Yeah, let's see if you're going to put that contact tracing in the Esau. Let's see it, man. Okay. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:2. For yourselves perfectly know that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. And we be entering into that time, man. Jacob's trouble. All hell breaking loose. A time like never before, man. So we gonna see how this shit play out, man. We know they like to do their rituals in March. Just like they did 4 years ago. And I'm going to read it right here. Ecclesiastes 1:9. The thing that have been, it is that which shall be. And that the thing which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. Yeah, this is ultimately talking about reincarnation. But even the trends, man, they always come back. A few years later, a few decades later, a few 100 years later. And in this case, since the Lord is shortening the days, man, the trend of pestilence that happened in 2020 is getting ready to return 2024. So I'm going to end it there till next time. Shalom.